There were times they were a bit wayward. As of now, they're dictating the terms out there in the middle. Even the likes of Riyadullah, he is finding it a bit hard, not able to read that line length from Rizan. This is good. Very good from Riyadullah. Just keep nudging it. Just build a partnership. Take it deep. Oh, what happened there? Oh no. That awkward bounce from the throw. Just hit him on his ear or maybe back head. It looks fine at the moment, but this can hurt. That awkward bounce can be very, very difficult for the wicketkeeper. They're so energetic that it doesn't matter. Look, he's up on his feet. This is what happened. There was a one bounce throw, as they all say, that it should happen. And that awkward one's just bouncing on him. Relief for the poor boy. I mean that following the concussion protocols, which are mandatory whenever the ball is hit over your shoulder, anywhere in that region. He's in pain, but he knows the importance of this game. Going down. What's the short selection, I would say, from two top order batters. A quick movement from Shahzad Khan, then to get to the boundary. Trying to be too aggressive and poor running between the wickets. Sharp fielding effort, run out, every run from Naveed. Has been a game of fluctuating fortunes for both the sides. And again outside the off stump, beaten. Azan has been brilliant, as he usually has been throughout the tournament. 18 done, 54 for 4 Pakistan. Bowling has been brilliant as a unit. They've been very disciplined. Maruf getting a couple of wickets, one for Iqbal, but economy has been very impressive. They've done a great job. They've done their homework. Bowlers have responded to the call. Good bouncer also, very aggressive. They mix it up. Wide call, yes, but still they've been very aggressive. The bowling has been brilliant, and the reason is that they've got a very, very good bowling coach, Talha Zubair, and he's there downstairs with Samim Chaudhary.
I've got a very happy Talha Zubair alongside. Your boys have done exceedingly well this morning. You must be over the moon, but still a little bit of work to be done.
Yeah, that's it. Changbhai, we started well, like the way planned, but our bowlers gave little bit of extra runs. That's what we're thinking, but at the moment we are doing well. We got the wicket and brilliant run out, so we are on top now.
Success. Those wides must be something that you'll be looking forward to rectify.
Yeah, in this tournament, this is the first time I'm seeing them bowling this much of wides.
Getting a little carried away?
Yeah, I think so. It comes from the so I told them, I sent the information to like, don't be so excited. Do your basics.
Yeah, right. And so overall, there's been this crop of pace bowlers coming through in the senior team, in the under-19 team, must be heartening for Bangladesh.
Yeah, it's good to like youngsters are coming. Like I always give credit to Taskin, the way he showed the youngsters how to like maintain yourself, and Nahid Rana showed us like we can generate pace.
Yeah, he's leading the back.
Yeah.
Earlier you're having a chat with the players. You're really walking up and down the boundary line. Lot of things to be said to them.
Yeah, exactly. They are young, very young, still learning. So they made some mistakes. My duty is to keep them in mind, so
Keep
they
them
can
and fine-tune them.
Exactly.
And that's what you got to do. And the energy levels are there. But what about the fitness levels?
No, they're very fit, super fit players. Like our trainer Richard is working really hard with them, and the player didn't compromise on that sector, so they work so hard.
Obviously, you've got a good, fantastic start so far in a crucial semi-final. Looking forward to the final now? Or is it too early?
It's too early to say. We have to maintain the basic things. If we can restrict them in low total, it's chaseable, I think. We can have something for the fast bowlers the whole day. So we have to bowl well and we have to bat well as well.
Well, Kala, always a pleasure to talk to you. Best of
Same
luck.
here, same here. Thank you, Shan.
Thank you. Yeah, great days for Bangladesh cricket as far as fast bowling is concerned. The bowling coach did mention about Nahid Rana. Bangladesh beating West Indies in West Indies in a test match. Nahid Rana with some pace is surprising us all. Not quite timing it. Wanted to flick it towards square leg. This is what he does usually. Yazula shuffles it across to off stump and looks to play it over square leg fielder. They're all excited, and that's what the bowling coach was referring to, Mudassir. He said I was at the boundary line telling them, don't get too excited. But you cannot blame these young boys. This is a big semi-final, there's grass on pitch. It's bound to happen. They're very young, raw, they've got the pace, they're excited.
Oh, indeed, and good to see they were well prepared mentally by the supporting staff. Big platform for all these young cricketers. They've got fine margins. Need to know how to control, how to be calm and composed out there in the middle. Yes, 4 wickets down, the top of the game. There's a long way to go for Pakistan. They need to have a partnership. Riyadullah still out there in the middle. 51 balls, 21 runs. Good news for Pakistan. He's spending time out there in the middle.
Driven. That's an excellent shot. Great placement too. From Riyadullah, just timed it with soft hands. Couple of runs for him. Good batting by Riyadullah, holding one end. 19 done, 57 for 4. Pakistan would be eyeing anywhere between 5 runs per over and 7 runs per over. 230 to 35. I think that will have a game on if Pakistan can get to 230. At the moment, it looks tough. It's still Faham and Farhan Yusuf still to come. Riyadullah looking very good. He needs support from the other end. Farhan Yusuf has the ability, has the talent, but this is the time to transfer that talent into performance. This is the big game. This is where Pakistan needs him. It's not easy because they're all over him. They're all very chirpy. But that's sometimes it brings out the best in you. He's got his partner Riyadullah. He walked out in the previous game against Japan when Pakistan lost 5 wickets for 100 runs in 25 overs and built a partnership with Shahzeb. Just got that habit of building partnerships.
Yet to open his account. Somehow looking at the surface and how the conditions are, anything around 210, 215, I believe a good total to defend in the semi-final, keeping in mind they have a very good pace battery, Pakistan. 210, 215 also a good total to defend for. Excellent, excellent. He continues to trouble the batters. Teasing line and line from Rizal. It's completely different surface. We are talking about 230, 240, but even these knockout games, keeping in mind a new surface, and top of that, the likes of Subhan Ali Raza and Ahmad, they bowled quite well, and this is a surface where the fast bowlers will enjoy bowling, especially in the second innings.
Movement, see movements for Rizan already. He talked about 230. Pakistan will have to play really well to get to 230. 239 being the average first inning total. They find this very tough because Rizan is bowling beautifully and he's moving the ball even in the 20th over, seaming it away from the batter. I said it earlier, it's around about this time after 20 overs the batting starts to ease up, but this is a different pitch. This is a new surface. Previous two services had batting got easier after 20 overs. But we're still seeing a lot of movements until 20th.
But after 20 overs, the batting seems to be a bit easy. Still one more delivery to go. I think after 20, it might get easy for the Pakistani batters. But full marks should be given. The fast bowlers still, they are sticking with the fast bowlers. Maruf pick up the bowler, a couple of wickets in his kitty. Al Fahad and Rizan making sure not to give away too many runs, and Iqbal, what a spell, 3 overs, a wicket to his name, going for just 10 runs.
I won't be surprised if he brings back Al Fahad from the other end. Because if they can get one wicket here, especially Riazullah, they'll be in a very, very happy place. It's only done, 57 for 4. 23 deliveries for this partnership of 4. 11 to 20 overs been very difficult as far as run scoring is concerned. Wide again. That's what the bowling coach said. They're getting a little excited, these fast bowlers. I don't blame them. They're on top. There is some assistance. They're trying a little too hard. But if you can learn to be disciplined in these conditions, that's like gold. Still there with the fast bowler, continuously talking with him. And as he said, this has been a good few months of Bangladesh fast bowlers. Still no run, not finding the gap for Riazullah. That's where I'm a little scared for Riazullah. He's not finding the gap, he's not finding to rotate the strike. I just don't want him to be playing that release shot, that risky shot, what Saad Beg did. You got to just show some more patience, stay there for the team and yourself.
The question is still when. But from the other end, it's a Harun. He's yet to open his account. Saad Beg way outside the leg stump. Excellent take by the wicketkeeper. The solid story continues for Bangladesh. If you talk about the extras column, 16 extras and all coming in the shape of wides. 16 wides. That too, we are into just the 21st over.
It's been a great combination of Rizan Hussain and Iqbal Hassan Imran. They've given nothing away other than the wides. Yes, I expect that from these youngsters on a pitch which has assistance. But other than that, they've given nothing away in last 5 overs. They've been bowling some sensational bowling like that, in the right area, consistently. They've been unlucky not to get an edge on many occasions.
A number of times we have seen throughout this innings, bowling a couple of wides, all of a sudden an excellent delivery, excellent comeback by Iqbal. It has been the story throughout this innings. If you talk about Bangladesh fast bowling department, they are in a good mood. Lovely toss, all he could manage is just a single. The other end, I have to see Harun please get off the mark, get a couple of singles then. He needs to attack. Someone needs to attack. You just cannot play too defensive. Get singles, get out boundaries. That is how you can come out of this difficult situation.
I wish it was that easy, Russell, because the conditions are pretty tough for the batters. Seaming around, Pakistan losing wickets, 4 of them. They cannot afford to lose any more wicket. But yes, I totally agree with you. 12 ball 0 for Faroon at the moment. Needs to find a way to rotate the strike. Just keep on taking those singles, doubles. Got to find a way for that. Still not finding the middle of the bat. He can afford it, but at the moment, but for how long, that's the question. You'll have to find a way eventually, because you don't want that scoreboard pressure to get to you where you're in a situation where you haven't scored many runs and suddenly you have to attack. 38 deliveries since the last boundary. To me, that's not the concern. My concern is only 20 singles have been taken. You need to increase the number of singles or the doubles. Bangladesh bowlers have been very generous, giving away wides on every other occasion. Or else, would have been more trouble for Pakistan batters.
Like I said, easy runs given away by Bangladesh bowlers. Not expected that you have got the top order 4 wickets down and need to apply more pressure. Boundaries are hard to come. Within position is under pressure. Haroon.
Middles it, alright, and finally is off the mark. And over post. You get 1 and get 3 for 3. Or in fact, 4 for 3. That's good for Haroon. He didn't like it. Rightly so. Finally middling it and getting 5 out of it.
And what a way to get off the mark. The fumble. They've been too kind and generous, the fielders of Bangladesh. And all of a sudden, all important 5 runs for Pakistan. Haroon off the mark. Not with a single, not with a boundary, with 5 runs.
That's a good deal. Get 1, get 4 free. Haroon, it was important, it was needed for Pakistan and for himself also. 66 for 4 at the moment. Before this throw, 11 runs came of 5.4 overs. Scored. Is it safe? No, there is a fielder. Oh, just dropping short of him. It was a good effort by the fielder. But not quite getting to the ball. Riazullah, be careful. He's in that zone. 21 done. 67 for 4. 68 for 4 rather.
Things happening in the last over. But a chance of a run to open his account, the batter. Haroon. Then the throw. A couple of balls ago. And the last over trying to hoist it over the top. Good effort. Covered in the ground, but just not enough to reach the ball.
Out of reach, Aleen. Kalam Siddiqui Aleen, the opening batter. Valiant effort. Plenty of noise in the crowd from the Bangladesh fans. Another play and a miss. Other than the wides, the lengths in particular have been splendid by the Bangladesh bowlers. Look at the crowd on their feet. They're realizing that Pakistan is under the pump. There's an extra push to the youngsters in the field. Very encouraging signs. Crowds backing them and they're delivering.
Well, the Pakistan crowd also giving them The support is good to see. The two crowds trying to outshout each other. Good ball. There's the back of the lane. You want to bring back the batter. Now Haroon has been fortunate, but I think the bowler should realize, Russell, that he is in a spot of bother and trying to play comfortable shots. That's where you need to keep it tight and force the pressure on him.
You have to continue to bowl good areas. There is still movement. You're down there with Talha Zubair.